Brishanti Basilaus also, who makes the food in Bristol and Athens office at the Asia. At the Asia so yeah, we just gonna say that inshallah. But alhamdulillah the food pot and they're making curry and rice also. As I can see curry and rice. And with me alhamdulillah I have Sheikh, as I can see curry and rice. And with me alhamdulillah I have Sheikh Ahmed Siddiq, who was part of the legacy that started 49 years ago. Alhamdulillah, Sheikh will give us some insights. So the rest of the food will be done at various areas. So in Strand they're cooking food. So Mohammed's Berry with Ibrahim Meyer, he's cooking food that side. Abdul Rahman and Julius in Worcester's cooking food. Paul Hafiz Umar is cooking food. In Food-in-the-Berg they're cooking. Mona Dur from Jabal, Bitternos, Jabal, also cooking food in Avondale. So altogether, 156 pots of food have been cooked, be served, especially with regards to the climate and people not having sufficient stuff to feed their family because of what happened within the country. And alhamdulillah, we say alhamdulillah has been stopped now. Life has been carrying on to normal, but still people are still feeling the brunt of not having something to feed their family. Sheikh, your insight alhamdulillah and being part of the legacy that started so many years ago.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I feel very, very elated on this very Mubarak day of Jumu'ah. And I'm very, very proud of what I would call the family of SANZAF. This is a true spirit, is a spirit that reminds me when I started off with SANZAF in 1982. That's about 41 years ago. And I started working at SANZAF as a youngster, because I'm a bit older now. And you find this type of a spirit. You know, we've had at that time, we all rallied together. And this masjid is the iconic masjid of SANZAF. Because this is where we started. Yes. This is where we really, and this marquee concept, it was first in the masjid, and it grew so much that SANZAF, you know, in that time, it reminds me about Eid al-Fitr, you know, where Fitrah parcels. Yes. And we used to make here and we come to this masjid. So SANZAF was that time, for instance, distributing 5,000 parcels, yes, right, or even more. Then we would have all the groceries delivered here. And we had packed it here, like you are doing now, 56 pots, or you're doing the 49 pots. You wanted to do everything here. But the concept, yes, of really having it distributed in the various areas, and you find why I say this is the family, people identify with us, it's the credibility that we have as SANZAF, that there's various communities and they're making the pots of food by themselves, yes, in order to look after those particular communities. And this is really what SANZAF is standing for, where we have to look after our fellow human beings, yes, you know, and here we can also understand, people accuse SANZAF, for instance, you know, sometimes what you do with our zakah money, right? This is not zakah money. This is the goodwill of the people. Yes. The goodwill of where the people really rallying together, coming together, and showing what it is to give sadaqat. To look after your fellow human being. You know, and in the spirit of 49 pots, and you've said, you know, with this particular system that you've had now, and for the distribution you're going to make, you have over 56 pots are being made, literally and physically, and here it is, you know. So alhamdulillah, I'm very proud to have been here. I'm very proud to be associated, and I've always been. So I'm now at MJC, alhamdulillah, the Halal Trust, but my heart is still here. My heart will never leave, you know, SANZAF. I'm always be the supporter of SANZAF, and I've always promoted SANZAF also. Yeah. So inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give the Zakah Fund, South African National Zakah Fund, that they grow from strength to strength, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give this family so that we can encourage. And it's a true other spirit that we see here, young and old. Yes. And this was always the thing where SANZAF could attract many youngsters. They attracted me in those years as youngsters. And here we all see, those of us, I can see there some of the faces, we all have the grey beards, Some of us look older than me, but I'm the same age. Just to say I'm a bit younger. Wallahu alam. So, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
May you go from keep up with the good work, and because you have shown accountability, you've shown integrity, you've shown to the public that you are responsible people, and whoever has the confidence and trust in SANZAF, that SANZAF is doing the right work, the right job, and this is not for, what's the name? Self-aggrandizement, in other words, self-enrichment.
Yes.
It's not for self-enrichment, it is to enrich the community. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillah. We say shukran to Sheikh Ahmed Siddiq, alhamdulillah. Remember, as Sheikh mentioned, now started 41 years ago. Alhamdulillah, we're also 41. So alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided us as youngsters, alhamdulillah, to stand on the platform that has been set, alhamdulillah, as a foundation for us to carry on with the work, inshallah. The intention is the niyyah. So many of the staff members have made the niyyah, inshallah, to do this on a monthly basis. People needed some papers. Staff came together, the volunteers came together, they bought from their own pockets. Alhamdulillah, so that's the initiative that we can see. And alhamdulillah, I think from the 12 pots we're cooking here, is only one pot outstanding, and that's a pot from Sister Mashuruna team that's still coming together, alhamdulillah. She says that will probably be ready by Asr time. All the other food will be ready before Jummah, inshallah. We say shukran to everybody coming on board, inshallah, to come and join us. So I'll do a roundabout to the Kingston. Alhamdulillah. As we can see, die potjes is ingegaan ook. Alhamdulillah. Okay, can we go to the other section quickly? So remember the intention was Agni. So we went from curry and rice to Agni, and here we have minced Agni also.
What veggies?
Alhamdulillah, Sister Shireen is here. Shireen, can you give a comment to us, inshallah? At the Thuraya? Shireen, you'll hear on the radio on a daily. But there is always a person who's behind the scenes doing the cooking, alhamdulillah. And now we're going to go over to a very exciting part that started very strangely. I started off by making the potatoes and then the onion.
Steaming for the last, and then we can start distributing.
Alhamdulillah, it smells very nice. We'll definitely do a taste test before we go, inshallah. Okay, that's another curry.
Just waiting for a few more stuff, and then it will be ready.
Alhamdulillah, I can tell everybody who's watching us now, the smell is there. Alhamdulillah, the smell is there. So, can we go to the last pot? As we said, Mazuna's pot will be ready by Asr time, inshallah. Mu'alima, can we have a look? A look-see? That's after how many hours now? We started at 9 o'clock?
I started late.
And she came this morning to assist us with the food, alhamdulillah. As you can see, we can see the butter and the dhania.
Simmering now.
It's simmering now. Mu'alima, how many hours or how many minutes? Volunteers. Auntie Khairia also doesn't want to say something.
Can I say this? All of their help, subhanAllah, with all of their help, we cannot do anything, and without the help.
Find out, inshallah, we'll probably go live again at Jummah time with Sheikh Ibrahim presenting the Jummah, inshallah. And then we'll give you an update of a distribution a bit later. Probably won't go live on Facebook, but we'll give you an update, inshallah, via our channels, inshallah. Shukran wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.